What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fourth and Goal Sports Show. I'm your host, Tyrus Filson. The Washington Commanders are back in the victory column as they get the 41-24 victory over the Las Vegas Raiders. The Washington Commanders are now moving to 2-1, and this is no surprise to me. It might be a surprise to those on the outside looking in, but I was confident throughout this week that Marcus Mariota was going to handle business. I actually said via the Instagram page, which you guys should go follow, _sports on Instagram, I made the bold claim. When it was announced that Jaden Daniels would be out, I said right away, oh, okay, no worries. Marcus Mariota, revenge game. Marcus Mariota, Raiders, revenge game. And that's what we saw today. Marcus Mariota, 207 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown, 118.6 quarterback rating. Amazing performance. He did have the 1 fumble, but we lost that, and defense handled business, got the ball right back to him, right back to business. So today was a good day for Marcus Mariota. He took care of business, and I'm going to be honest, guys, I'm confident in starting Marcus Mariota next week versus the Atlanta Falcons, who lost today 30-0 versus the Carolina Panthers. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, we aren't the Panthers. So if they lost 30-0 to the Panthers, well, guess what? We're going to handle business with Marcus Mariota. Jaden Daniels can rest another week if he needs to. If he doesn't need to, I'm happy. If he does, it is what it is. And we roll out and we rock out with Marcus Mariota because I'm confident in his ability to win next week and give Jaden some more time. So overall, this game was just amazing to watch, just amazing to see those guys play hard, handle business. Your starting quarterback's out. It didn't change much for us because we said, look, we still are professionals. Those guys said, hey, look, we're still professionals. We still have a job to do. They handled business. Moving on to Jeremy McNichols. 4 carries, 78 rushing yards, 60-yard run. You love to see it. Making the most on limited opportunities. You only get 4 carries, and you manage to get 78 rushing yards. That's what a dog does. That's what a dog does. And he got the rushing touchdown as well. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, 8 carries, 26 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown. Something slight, something chill. He's balling out. He's getting those TDs, and I love to see him get more opportunities for sure. Terry McLaurin, 3 receptions, 74 receiving yards. He had a 56-yard reception, and he was so close to getting that touchdown. Man, Terry was having himself a good day today. I don't know what it is about week 3, but the past few years, Terry McLaurin always turns up in week 3. He starts slow week 1, he starts slow week 2, and then in week 3 he decides to wake up. So hopefully he can continue and build off of this because Terry needs to be on this type of timing every single game. The biggest play of this football game was by far Jaylin Lane. He had a 90-yard punt return touchdown, and that man had me hyped. I was hyped for him. Those are rare. Those are rare. You don't get those very often. And just the explosiveness, the speed. He's an electric football player. He is an electric football player. This guy is a speedster. He's electric. I love what he did today. Jaylin Lane is the player of this football game. He gets a game ball. Moving on to the defense, 5 sacks today. And they really had the Raiders O-line shook. Geno Smith shook. Pete Carroll shook. And they said, look, we're going to have ourselves a day. Von Miller got some. 5 sacks, you love to see it. I hope they can keep building off of this. I'm very pleased with the way that Joe Witt Jr. called the game today. Overall, when it comes to the coaching, they did their job today. The players did their job. It was amazing to see this football game. As far as flash grades in this game, coaching, A-. I gave it an A- simply because there was a lot of late game scoring by the Raiders. I mean, at one point in this game, we were up by 20 plus. You have to do better with that, closing out the game, and the Raiders definitely shouldn't have scored 20 plus in this game. They shouldn't have. So other than that, Very great game on the offense and the defense, play calling wise. And that man Dan Quinn, I mean, he ate that hit. He ate that. And he got back up and he's like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So cool A- for coaching. Cool A-. Quarterback, B+. I gave Marcus Mariota a B+ because he really didn't do much wrong outside of that fumble, which was a turnover. You just can't have it. You can't have it. So can't give him an A. Stats weren't too crazy. He did what he had to do. He was serviceable. He was solid. And obviously he got the dub. So B+ for quarterback. Running back, B+. Group committee, got it done. Wide receiver, B+. Tight end, B+ as well. Zach Ertz did his thing. Tight ends did solid today when it came to run blocking. Hey, John Bates is out, your best run blocking tight end. They still stepped up. They still handled business. We were able to rush the football very well, so B+ to the tight ends. O-line got my lowest grade out of everybody, which is a C. On the run blocking, they did solid. But as far as pass blocking, we got to do better. We have to do better. I mean, Connerly is getting destroyed every single week. He was holding Crosby for dear life. We got Tunsil with flags too. It's just the O-line was very undisciplined today. Very undisciplined. They had a lot of flags. We got to do better. So I gave them a C. D-line, A+. Linebackers, B+. DBs, B+. And special teams gets an A+. Those are my flash grades for this Week 3 performance by the Washington Commanders. They get the W. And in conclusion, guys, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the 4th and Goal Sports YouTube channel. I'm your host, Tyrus Filson. Have a blessed day. Have a productive week. Peace.